Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good night. I gotta go. Yeah. I'm gonna try it again, but I gotta go get some help. I couldn't do it last night. Maybe I was tired. Welcome to the stream.
Revelio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Okay, I messed up. The cube fell. I have to kill myself because I... Oh! Wait, where am I? It skipped me? I think it teleported me to the other side. Yeah.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I think that's how I do it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Using those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Even though I got it. Oh, okay, this is weird. This is boss fight? I think it is. The other one. I came from over there. I don't know where I am.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
What I'm supposed to do?
Revelio.
Oh, I got help. That means I'm gonna have a boss fight over here. Yeah, going into a boss fight. Damn. This looks just like last time. challenging than last time.
What a relief.
Wait a minute.
Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
That's crazy. So I could heal people with my magic. That's dark magic. They're wheeling dark magic, but they call it ancient magic.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Sorry about that.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, wow, look, it's snowing in Hogwarts. That's beautiful. Almost to level 30. It's insane. Still can't go this way. I wonder why.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Will you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Alright, let me go do a side quest. Oh my gosh, I have so many.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
I'll teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help.
Jesus, it's pretty far.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Wonder who lives here.
All I know is magical beast byproducts.
What do we have here?
Hello, Hamora.
Difficult to come by. Hopefully I'll come upon some.
Fine now, demigod.
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Oh, I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend.
Revelio.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Confringo!
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious.
Confringo! Repulsor! Levioso! Crucio!
Looks rather dark in there.
Weird, my game
Never
crashed.
stopped me before. A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Confringo! Depulso!
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio.
Confringo! Confringo!
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flute.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Confringo.
That's good. Good in my fire spell. Tell them quietly.
Could do worse than pit. I could use a fire whip. Felt it warranted more than a piece of meat pie. I could have been killed running.
There's no talent.
The more graves I fill, the more galleons I get. Won't hear me complaining.
When we're done here, You've been straying from your instructions. Don't interrupt me. Mind yourself.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
That's like the easiest way to kill like every single enemy in this game.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a hawk lump.
There's no talent.
Almost all of them dead.
Always one in there. Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the whole lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion what seems to have gripped one of us. And in the clouds, this...
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have it.
Nice try.
Perhaps you ought to give up. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
And no one to share in my victory. This looks intriguing. Now, I'm only trying to help you. Professor Howell.
Legecy.
Crucible.
Confringo.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Fortunately, I'm not looking.
Is that you, Roylance? Someone messing about?
Revelio.
On a spider.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Should be up here. Oh wait, no, I found a chest.
Revelio.
What's inside this building right here?
Confringo. That wasn't too hard. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Untempered meanderings in a mine bring sure ruin. No more.
Confringo! Protego! Expulso!
You survived longer than expected. That was a mistake.
Leviosa!
Thought you had me. Incipia! Rook wisdom. Cost us outrageous. We had that. I know you're the one who stole our hippogriff. We've been
Wait till
Let me continue to where I go. Hold on, guys, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Actually need to sell.
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
That's crazy. All these clothes I have found and none of them are good. Like, these legendaries should be good.
So nice of you to stop by. Let's have a look, shall we? So nice of you to stop by.
Lumos. Leviosa.
That's the problem. I'm trying to fight one. They all want to get on top of me. That thing is, I think I gotta take one of them.
Assignment's all finished.
Get out of there. They're so tough for no reason. I have never been able to kill one of them, I think. That's pretty far.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're
I
ready.
completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well
Makes no
done.
sense to me that
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
a beast teacher is teaching you a blowing up spell.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkin.
Bombada.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
I feel like there should be a fire teacher teaching you these blowing up and fire spells.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pie.
Wonder where that last key is at. Has to be hiding around here somewhere. I don't think it's gonna be.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
There's so many doors. It could be in so many places. And since this is the last one, it's gonna be the most difficult one. Could be anywhere.
This is the first year my sibling.
I doubt it's over here. I'm gonna check though, but I doubt it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Could be anywhere. Start from up there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
See if I could do this. Yeah, finally got this one.
Revelio.
He stinks like this. What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
The first one's gonna be here, I'm missing. Oh no, he's gonna do this one first. Wait, does the map show me? What am I missing? Like on the area? It does. Look, there's that demiguy statue over there too. What? haven't gone to the courtyard. Oh, I teleported. Oh, I teleported right here. So inspired me. Oh, she's right here. Oh my god. Been in my face the whole time.
Off on another adventure.
Let me see if I can find this one. Thing. Look at that. 2 for 1, I guess. Well, there's 2 more in here. What? It's a spider. Okay, he explained it wrong, but okay. For the second one is lizard and unicorn. To me, this does not look like a lizard. That looks like a crocodile.
Revelio.
Head down to the Slytherin room. On the last key.
Did.
If I had to
Here we
visit
go,
Professor
the last house
Tracy's
tokens.
Italy packet.
Time to see what's inside.
I'm serious. She's 1,000 years old. Or 75 or something.
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. But have you ever got him really talking about goblins and knows everything. Still boring, but impressive.
Oh, look at that.
Thinks that behind her
Thanks
rather
goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mom.
rather marvelous.
That's sweet. I'll put it on. It looks sick. Wow. No cool hats. Let's continue.
You can't imagine how he...
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horndale Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
That's cool. They look cool. They protect the
He
forest.
was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they...
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence.
That is weird.
But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Right, let's see if I can kill them all quietly.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Reparo.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Went a little bit too aggressive on the bridge. This is a lot of carriages. Let me guess, it's huge in here.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now. Don't know what Victor was thinking strutting about.
Revelio.
How do I go in?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we need. There's no doubt. Come out before I find you. Want him? Come here.
Good for you.
Am I supposed to?
Guess we can be quiet now. Wait, hold on, what's down here? Oh, I can't go.
Mushroom stew like what my mum used to make. Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Another dragon over here.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay, can I run?
Hello, Hamora.
Let me guess, I get caught.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Am I gonna be able to kill all of them like that? No. Yeah, get up there, I can. Alright.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You've made a mistake. I'll check your pot.
How nice of you to stop by.
May have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
He's done.
This way.
That was awesome.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
That's true.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Why is she speaking so low?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo!
That's frogless. I hear it, but I do not see it.
Confringo! Cabalso! Revelio!
Oh, I thought they all lead to the same place. Oh, they don't. They do.
Revelio!
There we go.
That solves that.
Okay, so I was looking in the wrong place the whole time. I think I already have one.
I'll look after you. This place has seen better days.
It looks so abandoned and destroyed. Oh, I do not see what it is. Oh wait, I can sell that. I haven't discovered so much enemies. Looking insane. Done with the field guides. 2 more in the woods, highlands. Oh, completed the Hogwarts one. Now, this is where this. Oh, this is the town. Housemaid. Hogsmaid. I wonder why I can't see the level, like max level. I already know it's 40, but what? This is wrong. I'm gonna leave this uncapped. Field of view. Oh my god, why does it keep getting out? Be renting at 100. Okay, so let me head to the castle. Need to go to the garden. Wait, no, I need to go to the potion room.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Control. Alright, let me do this. That one. I'm not wrong. Yeah, there we go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, wait, so wait. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them time into. Oh wait, so I gotta go fluxweed. Oh, so I'm in the wrong place. Where is it? The greenhouse?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Oh, I can't grow different plants here. I think it's in my room. Right here. What? Right here. Oh my god, I gotta purchase it from the magic technique. Alright. Go to the guy. Is it him? No, it's him, right? Let's see if I can purchase all the seeds.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
What will I do without her?
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. You've a good head for business, haven't you? Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
It is.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I want to buy all of them.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, it has to be large. What is this? Do I have a large one now?
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
Oh my god, they're all small. I guess I'm gonna do this later. I'll do that later.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I blue powder.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped
to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
That was it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
She just wanted me to witness her and her mom arguing. Why would I be interested in that? Well, See you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Remember to hit subscribe and drop a like.